Oh, I'm sweating. Look at this. Dang. Sweating. Anyway, I am sweating because I feel like, oh no, you can't see it. I was about to say, I felt like I was sweating under my titties too. Say, ugh. Say nah. But yeah, I'm sweating. I'm trying not to take off my shirt. Fuck it. Y'all can't see nothing. Take off my shirt. Cause I ain't know I was sweating that much. Bitch. I got shaved anyway. But anyway, mind your business, bitch. Like, um. Oh, welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy Tea is the best tea. Use caution when you sit me, bitch. Right. Mm. Had to take a little sip for the girls to say that. But yeah, I know we back with the motherfucking number one. We back with the number one today. I'm feeling a little good today. I think the drink getting to me today, so I'm I had to put a little something extra in my tea. But yeah, I feel like yeah yeah the drink was getting to me today, so therefore I got like to say. So let's not play. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Back to it. Back to it. Back to it. All right. So look, this is the discussion for right now. This discussion is basically about how I feel like being a side chick is disrespectful. And yeah, did not know. Now, these are not for, like, when I say this is not for the women that feel like that's professional side chicks. These are not for the women that they don't want nothing but to be a side chick. We're not talking about you, boo. We're not. Because you're okay. Or you're perfectly fine with your position. All right. Now, I'm talking to the women that aspire to be a partner to that's looking for commitment when um a person they come across kind of puts them in a position of being a side chick, and that's not what they were looking for. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about those. Okay. So for those people, I feel like that it comes off as disrespectful, my dude. It does. Now let me explain why I feel it's disrespectful. Because to me, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Do not make me a side chick. It's disrespectful to me. Have I been a side chick before? Yes. Like I'm not fronting for none of y'all. Y'all know I'm going to give y'all the deets. Y'all know I'm going to give you the truth. If I don't give you nothing else, I'm going to give you the motherfucking truth. You might not like the truth, but you know damn well you going to get it from me. All right, so look, do I like being a side chick? Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck no. Hell to the motherfucking no. Now, listen, there was a time I was completely fine with being a side chick. Now, hear me out. I'm gonna let you know why. The only reason why I was a little okay with being a side chick, it was because I wasn't looking for commitment myself. Like I just got out of a relationship at that time, and um I haven't really been single except for before I was even allowed to even have a boyfriend, you know? So it's like ever since I was allowed to have a boyfriend, I always had a boyfriend. So it's like I didn't have no time to myself. So when I had time to myself, where I wasn't in a relationship, I wasn't anybody's girl. I ended up being someone's side chick because therefore They were cheating on their spouse. Now, do I like that? No, I don't condone it. I don't like nothing about it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't like it. But have I participated? I have definitely participated in it. Not willingly, but a lot of times guys don't understand that certain moves they make, they will put you in a situation that you're not comfortable with being in. Period. And a lot of times, us as women don't want to be nobody's side chick. But at the time that I was somebody's side chick and I was okay with being a side chick, I'm gonna let you know the reason why I was okay being the side chick then. Like I said, I was just coming out of a relationship. I really needed to be by myself. I had to focus on myself or whatever the case may be. Um, so I wasn't really looking for a commitment at that time. Nor was I looking to be somebody's side chick either though. But when you get to talking to people or spending time with someone, you kind of like spending like their energy or you like spending time with them, so you're not even paying attention or worrying about like where they really belong. So unless you are told, unless they make that clear to you. Okay, so listen. When I was a side chick, and I was okay with being a side chick or whatever the case may be because I ain't had nobody, whatever the case may be. Right? I did not. I wasn't okay with being a side chick. It was just like that. I was in that position, and it wasn't. I wasn't very eager to get out. That's how I'm gonna put it. I wasn't eager to get the fuck out of that situation. So that was like me condoning it a little bit because it was like, bitch, you ain't doing nothing to get the fuck out of this situation. So, bitch, you like it. All right. So the reason why is because I wasn't anybody. I wasn't trying to like. Even though I was a side chick, I never was cheating. I was free to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do, you know. So ain't had nothing to really do with me. But and like I said, like I was okay with it then because I'm like, yo, like I don't have to do all the stuff that I normally would do for the nigga that I'm with or whatever. And I kind of like that. I kind of like getting the benefit of being able to lay down and cuddle and stuff like that with the nigga and everything like that. But not having to do the other things. And that's when I used to be like, yo, side chicks winning. Side chicks fucking winning. Bitch, we get to send him home to his bitch. Like, he can come, yeah. And I cook for him. I don't gotta do none of that shit. He can just take his motherfucking ass back to his bitch. Simple as that. But then I started like, got into my next relationship or whatever case may be, whatever like that. It wasn't really good. I was in that relationship for a long time, or whatever. Ended up getting out of that relationship, then end up getting into a little situationship or whatever where somebody had me not as a side chick, but kind of like he was a little bit more open, so it was a little bit more like a poly relationship, and that was basically like a side chick relationship, but just me knowing that I was the side, like I wasn't knowing that I was a side chick. It was like everybody know of everybody, and you the side chick, but we just ain't gonna say you the side chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be the girlfriend as well, but in our minds, you don't realize to us, bitch, you're the side chick. That's how I was. So I ended up being a side chick at that. And then after that, I got out of that out of that situationship, and I ended up in another motherfucking situationship when I thought that the guy was actually single, free to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do, but he was indeed taken. He was taken. His relationship was a little complicated. I hate when they say that. It's like complicated or not, bitch, you still in a relationship. Okay, so it was a little complicated, his words or whatever, and I didn't condone it. Like I was not with it. I didn't want to be no fucking side chick. I knew that's what it was. You was putting me in a side chick position, and I didn't like it. I didn't want it. I didn't want no parts of it, whatever the case may be. That's when I realized and I know that being a side chick was now disrespectful to me. I did not. I don't want to be a side chick. Like I don't want to be a side chick. This is the reason why I say this. That side being a side chick is disrespectful is because this is it's like something that's known but not said, right? About the situation. And when I'm saying known but not said, I mean like as far as in like it'd be like me being in a side chick situation make me feel like I'm gonna tell you how it make me feel. It do give me a lot of insecurity. Like it give me insecurity. It give me insecurity vibes. It gives me that because it in return make me feel like what the fuck do I lack, or what is it about me that makes it where I'm not worthy enough to be a partner, and instead I'm put in a position to be a side chick. What is that? Like, what is it about me that screams side chick? Like, what is it about me that says like, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with her, but I'm okay with smashing her right now for years. Like, I don't understand that because my thing is I can get it. I can get with the idea of having a one night stand, or you know, you just single and you doing your thing, right? But to have me feel like and operating like I'm in a relationship, because that's what I do. I don't know nothing else but being in a relationship. So if we're intimate or whatever the case may be, we're intimate like we're a fucking couple. We're intimate like we probably been married. Like we are going to be intimate in a way where I'm always gonna be worrying about your well being. I'm going to expect you to be worrying about my motherfucking well being. If not, then bitch, you got to fucking go. You get what I'm saying? And with that being said, that's yeah, when I realized like, yeah, being a side chick ain't for me. I don't even know how to be a side chick. I don't even know how to be a side chick. Cause one, I like doing shit. Like I don't like being a side chick because of being a side chick. You can't do what you need to do. You can't do what you want to do. When I say do what you want to do, I mean like I can't do what I want to do for the nigga. Like, damn, like I like kissing all on my nigga. Like, and you and exactly. You see, I said my nigga. If I'm a side chick, bitch, it ain't my nigga. But in my mind, bitch, if you enter me, use my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Because why are you entering me? Why? Keep your ass the fuck to yourself. Like it's okay, because I'm definitely not gonna pursue you if you are not single and not here for the long haul. I'm definitely not gonna pursue you because I'm not even gonna be attracted to anything about you if it's not speaking longevity. I'm just not. So it's not even gonna be attractive to me. It's gonna be normal, like anybody else. That's why I don't really. That's why people be kind of questioning me. Like I don't like. as if like I don't have a like if I have a type of something, but my type is a genuine person. I don't really have a type. It's more of how you treat people, how you think, how you respect people, basically your character and how you think. Yo, I get turned on by the oddest things. I get turned on by how you treat your mother. I get turned on by how you treat women. I get turned on by how you speak. I get turned on by the knowledge that you like hold. Like I get I turned on by you could call it the simplest things, but it's the most meaningful, simplest things. Like it's the things that mean the most. It's so simple, but it's so it holds so much weight. I promise you it did. It holds so much weight. So with that being said, like I said, I developed a feeling that being a side chick is disrespectful. It causes I don't think that guys understand that when you put a woman in a side chick position, right? I don't know if they understand that they are indeed put like expressing to that woman that she's not enough. That not only is he expressing to her that she's not enough, he's also expressing to her that the woman that he is with is also not enough. And that uh in order to be loved, cared about, felt like a motherfucker love you or like you or anything, you have to you have to be willing to be put in a size chick's position in order to do so. Now, I don't I don't first and foremost, I don't believe that. I don't want that. One, two, I don't believe that. Three, I know I'm made to be someone's partner. Not nobody's side chick. Not nobody's when I stand. Not nobody's sometimes here and there. I'm like every day is bitch. Like it's like every day I'm a wife, bitch. I'm your wife. Before I name you your wife. Like you gotta understand that. So when it comes to me, if you're not treating me as if you're ready to commit, you want to commit, or your intention is to commit, then you're disrespecting me by making me a side chick, or you're disrespecting me playing in my face while you have someone else, thinking that I can accommodate you in any type of way, knowing damn well you have a person of your own that you need to nurture, uh, love on, show compassion to, or whatever the case may be. Because my thing is, if you can't do that to her, you can definitely cannot do that to me. Um, um, and in a way, that kind of also lets you know that how a lot of women will be considered like homewreckers or whatever the case may be, because how a man treats another woman is definitely fucking attractive. We love to see good men. That's just it. We love to see how a man could potentially treat us. You know what I'm saying? So if we see him treating another woman so good, and it could be his mama, his sister, his daughter, you know what I'm saying? All that's gonna be attractive to you. You know what I'm saying? Now it has been times where we have seen a guy with his wife, his girlfriend, and treat them so good that we'd be so intrigued and attracted to that too as well. Now don't get me wrong, that's, you know what I mean, you see with your eyes, not with your hands, bitch. You like it, you like it. You know what I'm saying? But when you start to hone in or indulge yourself in that man's situation, when you see him doing the right thing, being good, treating that woman right, for you to come in and then try to pursue that man is wrong. That's disrespectful in itself. And again, yes, the very thing that you see that attracted you, you're going to diminish that. Because once he indulged in you, that good God, that how he treat her type shit, that caught your eye, that attracted you means nothing once he indulged in you. What will make me want a nigga like? And what's crazy is a lot of guys don't even realize that. But for me to even like a nigga even more, to be like, yes, bitch, like. Now me, I'm not gonna try to get him for myself. I'm not gonna do that. But what I will say is, if I was the person, let's say I was grimy, cruddy, whatever the case may be, and I seen how he treat his wife, his girl, or whatever the case may be, and I start being intrigued and attracted by it, bitch. Do you know? If I try to pursue this nigga and this nigga shut me down, bitch, this. Yes. Yeah, thank you. You know what? Thank you. Be good. Be good. That's the type I am, is like, first of all, I wouldn't even came to him on that type of level, whatever case may be, unless I was trying to like really see what it was. Like try to test his motherfucking ass. Like, yeah, I know you look good, nigga, but is you really good? And I'm about to see if you really good right now. So if I took that approach and be like, yo, try to pursue that nigga, and that nigga don't take me up on himself, and he like he trying to be a good guy, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gonna be like he gonna be like the best nigga in my book, like the best nigga in my book. And be like, bitch, you got a good one. You got a fucking good one. You got a motherfucking good one. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these niggas these days, that they be having females or whatever the case may be, and they call themselves a good guy or whatever the case may be. But as soon as you try to like you want to pursue that nigga or whatever the case may be, this nigga ready to go, like it ain't shit. And when that happens, it's like ding ding ding, bitch, he ain't really as good as the fuck you thought he was. He all he needed was a fucking opportunity, bitch. That was the thing. He ain't had no opportunity, or we ain't see that he had an opportunity, or we ain't see his opportunity. So therefore, we ain't see his fuck ups, we ain't see his failures, we ain't see how he really ain't shit. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times we be like, wanting to be a nigga side chick the whole time, bitch. No, no. It's disrespectful to be a side chick. Period. Period. I know you probably feel like you winning. You probably whatever. You won't get that karma back. But I'm just saying, like, yo, you're not like it's. I get it. You in your dating season or whatever the case may be. Try to get with the people that don't have no that don't have no bitches or whatever the case may be. Like they actually single. Now if they lie to you or withhold, like omit some fucking information, that's on them. And ain't shit you can fucking do if you fucking ask them and then they told you. They didn't tell you until after you fucking had relations. Then there ain't shit you can fucking do because You try to act. You act. You did your due diligence. That nigga wasn't shit. And that needs to be a red flag in your book because he had the opportunity to let you know and he didn't. He decided to make you a side chick. He decided to be not a good man to the woman that he already has. So therefore he's not really that good man that you thought he was. So, um, like I was saying, again, being a side chick is disrespectful. So if they tell you it's just disrespectful. And what they don't know is that it caused a lot of issues in women. So especially a woman that don't want to be a side chick, but find themselves being a side chick a lot because of the type of men that they try to like that they deal with. You get what I'm saying? It's just disrespectful and it causes issues. It causes mental issues. You think it doesn't? But guys, you dealing with a chick and making her a side chick, you are creating mental issues in that woman. You are creating an insecurity in that woman. Letting and not only are you creating an insecurity in that woman, you are also creating an insecurity in your woman, the one you're with, the one you have a relationship with. You're creating an insecurity with her because you're making her feel like that she's not enough. That her love and her affection and her being able to commit to you and giving her life basically to you, nigga, means nothing to you. Like it doesn't hold any value, no weight, or nothing. It's not enough. The value of her being her does not it's just not enough when it comes to you. The side chick you also creating, even though you think that she probably strong and whatever, she don't care, she with it, she the shit cause she down with the get down, like she don't give a fuck, blah blah blah. That chick is hurt. That one already had fucking issues that someone else probably created in her. And she's trying to deal with it, but she's using sex, being promiscuous, and everything like that as a coping mechanism. And you are doing nothing but indulging in those actions in that illness because that's her coping mechanism. She has no other way of feeling wanted, loved, valued, appreciated other than being with you, which is someone else's man. That that right there, that's disrespectful. She shouldn't feel good about that at all. Think about it. The only way she can feel loved, appreciated, cared about, or whatever, it has to be it's from you, from a person that has someone that they love, they actually love, they actually care about, they actually they actually said that they wanted to commit to. She feel like she can only get that from you, and you are supposed to only be giving that energy to your person, but you are in return giving something to her, and by you giving something to the side chick, you're basically confirming to her insecurities. You're confirming that she's not valued unless she has to mess with someone else's man. She's not the only way she can be loved, valued, or cared about or whatever like that is if uh she's okay with being quiet and being behind the scenes, um being not seen, being loved during the wee hours of the night and never taken anywhere. um yeah, that, like, honestly, to tell you the truth, that shit makes you feel like shit. I don't know nobody that feels like that's a good place to be. You know what I'm saying? Unless you yourself are embarrassed by dealing with that guy. You get what I'm saying? You yourself, you're not gonna want to deal with somebody that don't want to be out in public with you. You're not gonna want to deal with somebody or lay with somebody. They'll only see you at the wee hours of the night, but when the daytime coming, when shit really going on or problems really arise, that person is nowhere to be found. Or like you just don't matter to that person. Don't nobody wants that feeling. That creates issues in a person. Now, me myself, I already came into the last little situationship with issues like insecurity type of fucking issues, right? Not as much as I did with the other situationship, um, but definitely still some. Um, and the reason why is because one, that was somebody's man. Two, no, I was not aware in the beginning. But when I was aware, I was ready to cut that shit off. I know I was worth more than being somebody's side chick or whatever the case may be. What I didn't like was that we've gotten very close and very comfortable with each other before I knew. So it was just like, how do you cut something like that off? You know, especially when you were so genuine to that person and you thought that the feelings was genuine back. Um, it do create issues. Like it created, even though I had a little bit of security insecurity issues in me, it did in fact put a lot more insecurity issues in me because it made me feel like wow, I'm back to being a side chick. Like am I like is that all I'm good for? And what's crazy is I'm forgetting the fact that I've been in relationships for years, like years. So can't like when I say years, I mean years, and been proposed to in both of them twice. You get what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm not capable of being a wife or I'm not capable of being a partner. It's just that those people were not aligned with me enough to for me to be their actual wife. Um and me going from that into a situationship that had me in an entanglement basically kind of confirmed that if I don't share, eh, that I just will have to be by myself. Like 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 if I don't share, I'm just gonna be alone. You get what I'm saying? If I don't want to be alone, then I have to share. That's just basically what it was trying to tell me. That's what it was telling me, and it was creating issues within myself because I know damn well that I don't need to share shit unless I want to. I'm a type of person that if I want to share, I can share. You know, like I'm I have the acquired taste to be able to share because I actually like women as well. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is that I don't feel the need that I don't feel like I need to share. And if I do need to share, it will be us sharing and not just me sharing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna definitely be sharing me at the same time I'm fucking sharing him, or we not sharing at all. Um, so I had to basically I first of all basically I broke down. I was definitely fucking damaged by that situation. Even though that I tried so hard to seem like I wasn't, my anger really was if you don't know me, if you were like a me, then you will be able to tell that My anger was just a coping mechanism for that situation. My anger was helping me. My anger was helping me be able to be in that situation. My my anger was helping me make it through that shit that I was going through. My anger was um keeping me from really totally like breaking down and self-destructing. Like I was on the verge of self-destructing period, and um uh me being put in that side chick position, or the entanglement, triggered my insecurity and triggered my self-destruction. Okay. I had to take a while to get up out of that self-destructive place, um and realize that everyone is not going to value you the way that you're supposed to be valued. That's because they don't see um the value in you, and that's their problem, not yours. That doesn't mean that something is wrong with you. That that means that there's something wrong with them. And I had to learn that, even though I knew that, I had to reiterate that to myself, and reprogram that into my motherfucking brain after my self destruction. Because once your trigger is no, like, it's no getting a hold of it until you get to a point where you can kind of like get yourself up out of it, you know. But before that, you're gonna go through all of the thoughts. You're gonna go through all of the feelings and the emotions and the I feel worthless. I feel like I ain't like, I ain't right. I'm not the person. Something's really wrong with me. What is wrong with me? Why can't nobody just love me for me? Why you just can't be genuine? What's the problem? Whatever the case may be. Am I asking for too much for a guy just to want to be with me? And then when I'm asking for a guy just to be with me, am I asking too much for him not to put his hands on me? Am I asking for too much for him not to lie to me? Am I asking for too much for him not to um verbally abuse me? You know what I'm saying? Or emotionally abuse me, or whatever it may be. Am I asking for too much? And the answer is fucking no. The answer is no. You're not asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong motherfuckers for it. They're incapable. This is what we have to understand, that a lot of times the people that we are looking for or looking to um, give us what we deserve is incapable of doing so, is incapable of giving us those actions, those feelings, those in that energy. They're incapable of doing it. Would they like to do it? They might. They might. They might. They might. They might. They might. The person that put me in the situation, in the little entanglement just now. I said just now like it just happened, but not the last this last thing. Um, I'm not gonna say that I don't feel like that he mm, didn't want to, but I knew that he was incapable of That's what. Now that's what I didn't know. I didn't know he was incapable of doing so. Not that he didn't want to, because I feel like that he wanted to. He wanted to not, be that guy, but he really was that guy, and you know, like it's nothing you can do about it. Like you could just, I was mad, angry at the time. I really wanted to like hurt him. I really wanted him to like hurt, like the fuck I was hurting, right? But then I had to realize I had to really gather myself and get out of that trigger mindset that I was in, and know that, and realize that, okay, this person is not, he's just not in a position. He's not in a position to do so. He's not in a position to give me what I need, what I want. He's not. He's not the guy. He's not. Even though it doesn't matter how much I care about him, how much I care about his well being, how much I care about his mental. Hopefully hoping that he okay, hoping that he's not just going through unnecessary ass shit. It's not my place to motherfucking worry about that, because he's not the guy for me to be worried about that. If anything, I need to worry about that with myself. And when the time comes, when a person that's equally yoked with me, they will do the same to me. Like, it will be a give and take. Like, it's like we mirroring each other. We're gonna do the same fucking shit. We're doing the same thing, and can't nobody else do the shit for us but us. And I know it's possible. It's very possible, but I'm not gonna lie. Being in that entanglement in that last situation did have me for a second, thinking that you're just not gonna, if you want to be happy, you have to fucking share. You have to be willing to get cheated on, slapped, punched, whatever, told to like shit, something, bitch. You gotta be taking something in order for you to supposedly be happy with a motherfucker, because he's just not gonna do right. Period. And I had to realize that no, I'm just looking in the wrong places. I'm looking for the wrong people. That's not. I'm looking. I'm around the wrong people. I'm introduced to people that's not equally yoked with me. And I'm not saying that I'm high and mighty. I'm holier than thou or anything like that. No, I'm definitely a motherfucking freak bitch. But to my nigga, like, that's the thing. To my nigga, like, to the person that I'm dealing with, that I'm fucking with, or whatever the case may be, to that person only. Like, I'm not a cheater. Like, I'm just not. Like for instance, I'm single right now. Like, I'm really single, and I've been single for years. Like, I've been single for years now, for about 2 motherfucking 2 to 3 motherfucking years. I've been talking to somebody. Now he's the one that had me in a fucking entanglement, the fucking situation shit. The whole time while this motherfucker had a bitch of his motherfucking own, and me being single, do you know I haven't fucked nobody but him? The whole time. The whole time. So, with that being said, it's like, I'm just not made for anybody. I'm just not made for these guys that think that I'm temporary, or think that it's okay to have a temporary like moment with me, or whatever the case may be, because it's like, I'm just not for them, because that's not what I'm about. That's not being equally yoked with me. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's what I'm talking about as far as an equally yoked, meaning you should be able, like, you should be single, and you should be I I can't I can't even be celibate. I can't even say celibate, but a person that's equally yoked for me will be single and not really celibate, but he's not having sexual relations with anybody, because he doesn't take it lightly. Like, he doesn't take it lightly. He takes it very seriously, and if he do exchange, himself with someone else, he takes it. It's just really serious to him. So they really have to meet some certain type of standards for them to even be intimate with him. That will be a person that's equally yoked with me. Period. I'm just gonna put it like that. Like he not out here just fucking anybody or whatever like that. Like I don't have no problem with someone being flirtatious or being, how would they say, friendly? Friendly. I don't know about the flirtatious, but the little friendly ass niggas, as long as they do not act on it like you ain't if you're friendly, you're like, I need somebody friendly without a purpose. Like you're just friendly, bitch. You're not friendly to get in their pants. You're not friendly to try to look good in their eyes so you can have an opportunity. No, you're friendly just because your mama taught you well and you know how to treat a woman. That's just it, and that's just it. Like, hey, if you was my friend, my homegirl, my confidant, my co-worker, my sister, my whatever, I'ma treat you the same because that's how my mother told me to treat you. But that doesn't mean I want to get in your pants. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of person that's equally yoked with me. That would be equally yoked with me. And he can get and when I say any and everything out of me, my nigga can get any and everything out of me, bitch. Cause I don't have to fucking worry about shit. Like, do you know, like, that's the best fucking feeling ever for a bitch and I don't have to worry about another bitch ever. Like, bitch, I need to be able to, like, let my nigga out with some sweatpants and he's swinging, bitch. And I know for a thick bitch look. And I know for a thick she can't get shit. That's the mm. 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 And I'm trying to tell you because I'm trying to tell you because I'm definitely a lady in the streets and the freaking the sheets, nigga. Like that's me. That's definitely me. So from a freak in the sheets to you niggas in the streets, I'm trying to give y'all some motherfucking game. If you really want some, I don't have a bed for head. I don't have to ask my bitch for nothing. I don't have to ask my bitch to bend over. I you want to unlock the freak in your bitch? That's how you do it. Because what y'all fail to realize out here, these guys fail to realize out here is that each bitch have a freak in them. Yeah, yours. Yup. Yeah, yours too. She got a freak in her. She do. She do. She definitely do. Your bitch got a freak in her. Now, mind you, if she don't pull her freaky side out, her freaky shit ain't for you, my nigga, that's because you ain't unlock her freaky side. You ain't unlock her freakiness. Do you know when you unlock her freakiness, that shit is unlimited? Like, it's no telling. Like, you can't be like, yeah, I get hit like 3 times a day. Bitch, you will never fucking know. Cause nigga, you done unlock this shit. So you that lit nigga, you never know. You never know. You stay around her too much that motherfucking day, you get sucked the fuck out. Ain't nothing left in you, nigga. Ain't nothing left in you. Nothing. I like this is what I when my nigga when I got a nigga. I'm just trying to be. I'm being real. When I got a nigga, I'm draining that nigga. I'm draining that fucking nigga, meaning he ain't got nothing left in him to fucking cheat if he wanted to. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got another fucking thing. He ain't got a damn thing. Now, if I'm with a nigga and he ain't getting it, he not doing something right. He's not doing something right for me because I unlock my shit. I will unlock my shit for you, my nigga. If you my nigga, my shit is unlocked unless you lock that shit. Now, I had a person that was very abusive with his hands, right? That person, I don't get me wrong, we was intimate or whatever the case may be, but I did find myself not wanting to be as intimate as I normally be with him. Like I wasn't as intimate with him. It got to a point where I didn't even want to be near that nigga. Mm. Like, like when I say he turned me off, he turned me all the way off. And if you notice in the beginning when I said certain shit turn women on, and if you're not treating a woman right, that's turning them off. What do you think? What do you get? You're turning them off. You're turning them the fuck off. You hear what I'm saying? And I was turned completely off. Completely off. I couldn't wait till I fucking left that nigga. Like I could like I couldn't wait. And what's crazy is the nigga ain't even do nothing at that time. So the whole time I'm just sitting there waiting for this nigga to fucking do something because I'm done with him. I've already realized I already fell out of love with that nigga. I already fucking exited that nigga out in my motherfucking mind. I'm just waiting for the moment for him to do something else dumb. And he has cut the fuck off. His ass out. His ass is fucking out. I couldn't wait. I couldn't fucking wait. I couldn't fucking wait. And that comes from niggas not treating you correctly or whatever the case may be. And that's how I was. But other than, you know, if I'm being treated correctly, then and only then, that's when the nigga can get whatever the fuck he want. A bitch can't come say shit, especially if he about his shit. Like, especially if he about his shit and he ain't lying to me about shit. Um, and if he do fuck up, he come tell me before another bitch could tell me. He tell me. He just tell me. Like, damn right now, bitch. I can. Niggas, I'm trying to tell y'all how y'all could get the unlock a bitch freakness, like freaky side. Like you could really unlock all that shit. Even if you a fucked up ass nigga, like even if you fuck up or whatever like that, being honest with a bitch can get you out of fucking places. Yo, even when the fucking honesty hurts, even fucking when you know that you about to have to eat some shit because you fucked up. Honesty still win, nigga. I'm trying to tell you it will. Um, and and treating your bitch like she the one and only, and actually meaning that she's the one and only. When you got a bitch and she the one and only, that bitch will turn into everything. Every bitch that you fucking like, that bitch will be that bitch on every day of the fucking week for you. This day she Nia Long, then the next day she Beyonce, then the next day she Rihanna, then the next day she whoever the fuck you like, nigga. That's she gonna, because what guys fail to realize is that women cater to men. Women actually cater to men. They cater to their man. So if you the type that seem like you deserve to be catered to, bitch, you getting everything. Nigga, you getting every fucking thing. And she gonna do every fucking thing for you. You you never underestimate your bitch. Never underestimate your bitch. Your bitch is the shit only if you allow her to be so. If she ain't the shit to you, nigga, you fucked up. You doing something wrong. Cause a bit you can pull so much potential out of a bitch by treating her right, by being respectful to her, by showing her how she's supposed to be treated properly. Nigga, you can. This is where y'all niggas fuck up at. This is where y'all niggas fuck up at. Y'all want to have so many women. Y'all want to have multiple women when in actuality, you can make your one woman multiple women. Us as women have so many different hats and personalities and things that we have to fucking do. So we have the capability of playing different fucking roles. So why would you ever think that it's not possible for us to play every fucking role you may ever fucking want in life, nigga? We have the potential to do so. We have the capacity to do so. We have the knowledge and the willpower to do so. We just need the opportunity, that space to do so. You're not allowing a woman to be all that she could be. If you're not allowing a woman to be everything that she's not going to be, she's not going to be. Remember what I said about the beginning when I felt like, oh, it's like I got a relationship, I was single, whatever like that, and I didn't give a fuck about being a side chick because, mind you, my relationship kind of ended because that nigga was cheating, so I was ready to mess somebody else fucking thing up too. You know what I'm saying? Even though that chick ain't had shit to do with me, but or she ain't do nothing to me. But the thing is that you have to respect your woman. That side chick shit is disrespectful and it's useless. It's useless unless you can financially, physically, emotionally, and verbally please both of those women equally. There's no reason for you to have two women. Because first you have to conquer and acquire all the requirements of fulfilling that one woman. If you can't keep that one woman fulfilled, you definitely can't fulfill two. And you shouldn't have to get one and then another one for them to make a complete woman. Because us as women can be a complete woman in ourselves. Period. That's why you get us one way this way. Next day you had we this way, and the next day we this way and we that way. Because we do so many multiple things. We hold so many hats. We can we can conform into so many different things and we can accomplish so many different things, especially with a strong, solid, stable man that understands us, that understands what he has and see it as valuable. When you have something that's valuable, you don't sit there and look for something else that's valuable. You have a valuable item. You have that. You know, you know, your wealth is based on that valuable item. You hold that valuable item, but what makes it valuable is the fact that you nurture it, you respect that, you taking care of it. Once you stop taking care of that item, is no longer valuable. Okay, so if you have something that's valuable, you what? You take care of it. You don't try to hurry up and try to replace it. That's valuable. You see the value in that. So you would have no need to be trying to replace it or accommodate it with something else because you have to take care of your thing, your valuable thing, your valuable person. You're that person is valuable to you. You have to take care of them and make sure that and basically let them know that they mean something to you in order for them to in order for you to reap the riches from that valuable item. Because when you don't take care of it, it's no longer valuable. And what y'all fail to realize is that when you have a woman and you commit to her or whatever like that, you say that your relationship is valuable to you, and you try to bring another female and you then telling her that it's no longer valuable to you. Is not valuable to you unless something is accommodating it, or unless you add something to it. No, that thing should be valuable without anything added to it. Especially if you take care of it. You take care of it well enough, take care of it good, you respect it, it will definitely be more valuable than you would ever imagine. Over time, it becomes more valuable than anything you could try to pick up or bring to or add to the situation. I'm just saying. So that is it. That is all. That's all I have to say about that. And if you ain't get the motherfucking message, you ain't get the point, then it's just not for you. You're just one of those people that just don't see the value in a person's potential, and 9 times out of 10, you don't deserve to be the only person in a relationship either, because you're not valuable yourself. Because if you were valuable, you would see the value in someone else, because value sees value. um Other than that, keep it classy, keep it cute, and all I can say is hit that like button if you feel as though that I am giving you some gems. And if you feel like I'm not, bitch, you hit the fucking thumbs down. I don't give a fuck. But say something. And share this if you feel as though somebody need to fucking hear this. That's enough there making girl side chicks and stuff like that, and they don't understand that they can have a lot more by paying attention to what they already have. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help these guys out these days. Cause poor little Tink Tink, they be struggling. They be struggling out here. And they think we don't know it. We know it. We see it. We see it. Alright, so until next time, it's me, your girl Foxy T. And hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share, button. I'll be big in next time when I got another motherfucking topic, bitch, and I'm feeling like I got time to talk. Okay, bye.